Guyana has recorded 13 oil discoveries offshore Guyana. In the near future, it is expected that 120,000 barrels of oil will be produced per day, which is anticipated to drastically change the lives of Guyanese for the better. However, PPP General Secretary Bar Jagdeo has a different view as it relates to the oil sector. He said that the government is circulating misconceptions that the oil revenue that will be received will solve all of the country's problems. He believes that the government urgently needs to focus on the diversification of the economy rather than becoming overly reliant on the revenue that they will receive from the oil in the future to avoid Guyana becoming like Venezuela.
Even if we get a lot of money, and we're not going to get a lot of money in the initial years, but even when we get a lot of money, if we don't focus it on what you just said, on the economy and diversification, then we're going to become like Venezuela or many other countries that produce a ton of oil, but their people don't have food. And this is the problem with this government. No plan for as to how we will use oil resources to create thousands of jobs for our people.
He opined that the government has no plan for how the oil revenue will be used and how to create jobs for the populace. Jagdeo added that the government needs to urgently decide what the resources are going to be allocated and used for, whether it is the healthcare, education, or job creation.
We recognize already that the oil companies, in spite of all that they're telling people, and all these things now by the energy department going out and misleading young people, that many of them will not get jobs in the sector. They're misleading them, taking them to these seminars just before elections with the hope that they'll get a job. And if you listen to the people in the oil sector talk about how many jobs they're going to generate, and it's a limited number.
I'm Mel Griffith reporting for HGP Nightly News.